which is what I think one of the greatest produced albums. It is an environment where, if you're a music fan, you wish you were in the studio, and you actually can have that experience if you get the complete Funhouse studio sessions with all the takes of every single song, but you can't see it. And here's how I describe that album, and I don't know if you'll agree with me, but it's like, and Kyle, do this when I need. I'm about to shut up.
Eddie just got here. Eddie.
Oh, hey, Eddie. This Funhouse is probably, if you had to buy one, maybe start with Funhouse, because Funhouse has the aura of being in one of Dante's circles and making it seem fun, like a fun thing to be in. It sounds like hell, and the performance is so, it's hell fired, and it ends with this kind of free jazz freak out, which each of the Stooges albums have something to kind of blow it a little bit, but then if you hang in there, you can start liking it somewhat. Like LA Blues is a free jazz thing at the end of Funhouse, but I've come to enjoy it. Yeah.
So this band, the Stooges, what we're gonna see,
Yeah.
the Iggy Pop, is this gonna be were they manufactured and it just, we assume, or it looks like they were just out of control and didn't know it, and just one step at a time, or was there a plan, and they went and they had an agenda and a plan, and all this stuff is actually manicured, but we don't know.
I think some of those things will be addressed.
I hope so. I have not. Again, I haven't seen it, but I have read a little bit about them, because this story has attempted to have been told numerous times in books, and part of the problem is Iggy was half conscious throughout their entire history. He didn't start that way, but they were in this communal drug-taking house that it's a miracle any of them could have remembered anything that happened. But I think there was a concept for like he had been watching Jim Morrison very closely, and he clearly had been listening to the early R&B Stones real closely, and he'd been listening to Detroit auto plant sounds real closely. So I think there was an idea behind it. But yeah, that whole question of like, was control taken in? I don't know. We'll have to see what they have to say about it. But I hope that you will really enjoy this movie, and I hope you'll love the band. And really, if you do love them, get the first three. The